lamp of wisdom in the sea of suffering, a model of cultivation and practice, handed down through generations untold, unchanging since the dawn of time. Virtues preserved by eminent monks, classics restored and shining anew, live TV carrying forth the Dharma, spreading its wisdom wide and far. Biographies of eminent Buddhist monks. The Venerable Lianchi Master. The Venerable Lianchi Master, the 8th Patriarch of the Pure Land School, 1535 to 1615 C.
The Venerable Lianchi Master, family name Shen, given name Zhuang, style name Fohui, also called Lianchi. As he long resided at Lianchi Monastery, he was widely known as the Venerable Lianchi Master, or Monk Lianchi, as the 8th Patriarch of the Pure Land School. Together with Zibo Zheng, Henshin Diking, and Yi Jixu, he was honored as one of the 4 eminent monks of the Ming Dynasty. Lianchi Monastery was first built in the 5th year of the Northern Song Dynasty's Qiandi reign, but was later destroyed by a mountain flood. In the 5th year of the Ming Longqing reign, Master Lianchi rebuilt Lianchi Monastery and spread the Dharma there.
Those who learn Buddhism, no matter how dignified their conduct may seem, what truly matters is genuine practice, thus, in mindfulness of the Buddha's name. Serving a false teacher is not as good as being filial to one's parents and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha's name. Keeping company with evildoers is not as good as living in purity alone and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha. Relying on external means for future lives is not as good as doing good deeds now and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha. Vying for blessings is not as good as repenting sincerely in one's own heart and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha. Speaking ignorantly of Zen principles is not as good as honestly keeping precepts and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha. Seeking powers or insight from spirits and ghosts is not as good as having right faith in cause and effect and maintaining mindfulness of the Buddha.
Oh, Master's words are indeed reasonable.
Thank you, Master, for your guidance.
What the Master says is absolutely true.
Master Lianchi's Buddhist thought lay mainly in harmonizing the different schools, all leading back to the Pure Land. In his essay, Universal Exhortation to All Beings to Recite the Buddha's Name and Be Reborn in the Pure Land, he wrote,
If a person upholds the Vinaya were established by the Buddha perfect for mindfulness of the Buddha. If a person studies the sutras were established by the Buddha perfect for mindfulness of the Buddha. If a person practices Zen is the mind of the Buddha perfect for mindfulness of the Buddha. If a person realizes the way must be verified by the Buddha perfect for mindfulness of the Buddha.
Master Lianchi's connection with the Buddha can be traced back to his teenage years.
Cloth for sale! Cloth for sale! Fine cloth! Just brought in from the capital. Cloth for sale!
Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo.
Zhuang, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Have you noticed? Every time we pass here, that old woman is always inside reciting the Buddha's name.
You mean old Madame Zhang?
Yes, that's her.
She rarely leaves her house. I've heard she recites the Buddha's name 1,000 times every day.
1,000 recitations every day. Why does she do that?
I heard her husband was a Buddhist believer. After he passed away, she also began studying the Dharma.
Oh, let's not bother with her. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The old woman's sincere recitation of the Buddha's name became a puzzle in his heart. Why are there so many people who so deeply believe in the Dharma? Could it be that the Dharma is truly that extraordinary? To solve this puzzle, he went alone to visit the old woman's home.
This Buddha statue looks so compassionate and dignified.
Zhuang suddenly felt as if Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva were gazing upon him. Unconsciously, he knelt and bowed along with the old woman.
Young man, you also wish to bow to the Buddha.
Madam, I had heard that you recite the Buddha's name every day so sincerely, and I was curious, so I came in to see. But unexpectedly, upon seeing the Buddha statue, I too felt compelled to bow as you do.
Young man, it seems you have a deep karmic connection with the Buddha. Why not learn the Dharma with me? You must know the merits of practicing Buddhism are infinite.
Oh, is that so? Madam, many people say the Dharma is boundless and its merits immeasurable, since you recite the Buddha's name and sutras daily. You must have experienced these inconceivable merits yourself.
My husband recited the Buddha's name and sutras when he was alive. Several years ago, he passed away peacefully without illness. At the moment of death, he was especially calm, as if he had simply fallen asleep, not like most people who die in pain and struggle. Therefore, I deeply believe that the merit of reciting the Buddha's name is inconceivable.
Old Madame Jiang's experience in practicing Buddhism inspired Shen Zhuang to explore the true essence of the Dharma. Back home, he read extensively through the Buddhist scriptures and realized that, compared with the trivial matters of daily life, the issue of life and death is the greatest problem one faces in life. The matter of life and death resolved, temporary issues would naturally be resolved as well. And all adverse conditions and obstacles would naturally disappear. Thus, Shen Zhuang wrote the 4 words, "Life and death are of utmost importance," and placed them on his desk as a constant reminder.
Life and death are of utmost importance. The Dharma is truly inconceivable.
My lord, my lord.
Young master, madam is here. Oh, life and death are of utmost importance. Madam, what do these words that young master wrote mean?
Life and death are of utmost importance. Impermanence comes swiftly. If one does not realize the great matter of life and death, but spends all day chasing after wealth, lust, fame, food, and sleep, then when impermanence suddenly arrives, one can only follow one's karma and suffer the retributions.
My wife truly understands me.
Human life hangs on a single breath.
Always keep life and death in mind. Learn to see through and let go.
Not bound by the 5 desires.
Comprehend the truth of dependent origination, karma, and emptiness. Seize every present condition. to cultivate blessings and wisdom diligently without retreat. Only then will there be the day when one transcends life and death and attains liberation in perfect ease.
That year, New Year's Eve arrived once again. Every household was brightly decorated, celebrating the Lunar New Year. At the same time, people were placing lavish offerings of fish and meat on their altars to honor and worship their ancestors. Like everyone else, Shen Zhuang and his family were also offering sacrifices. But on the Shen family's altar, everything was vegetarian.
Madam, when people worship their ancestors, they always prepare chicken, duck, fish, and 8 full dishes. Some even slaughter cattle and sheep on the spot to show respect to their forebears. Because only then can they receive their ancestors' blessings. But why does young master use only vegetarian dishes for the ancestral rites? You really should advise him.
You truly do not understand young master. He once said,
Is killing the only way to show respect to our ancestors?
Many people slaughter countless lives in the name of sacrifice, hoping thereby to gain blessings. But from killing comes only sin. How could true blessings arise from such deeds? Our ancestors would never wish their descendants to kill in order to pray for fortune.
Madam, young master with such devotion to the Buddha. I truly fear that one day he may renounce the world and become a monk.
Young master's heart has already followed the Buddha. What he awaits is only the right time. I understand my Lord's heart. Look, each day he worships the Buddha with utmost sincerity. His resolve is only growing firmer.
Life passes like a shadow. How brief is human existence? When I reach 30, I shall transcend this world, seeking nothing from it.
Shen Zhuang sighed at life's brevity and the preciousness of time. Thus he strove even harder in practice. Each day he devoutly worshipped the Buddha, recited the sutras, and often gave food, clothing, and other necessities to the poor. Several years passed in this way. One day,
Young master's devotion to the Buddha has grown ever deeper. As for the right time Madam once spoke of, I wonder when it will come. Young master, the weather is hot. Please have a cup of tea.
Give it here.
Huh?
The jade cup. It is shattered. So it is with my life, like a porcelain vessel. Once slipped, it breaks into pieces.
Young master, forgive me, forgive me. I accidentally broke the porcelain cup.
What has happened here? This is young master's favorite jade cup. How could you be so careless? Shen Zhuang stood in silence for a long time.
It is nothing. All causes and conditions inevitably disperse. Rise, please.
in that moment, Like Mr. Liu awakened from the dream of millet, he abandoned worldly splendor and returned to his true nature.
Love is impermanent. Life and death cannot be exchanged. In that instant just now, I awakened. I must now depart.
Since you have awakened, then go. I too will follow close behind in pursuit of the Dharma.
With the shattering of his beloved jade cup, Shen Zhuang profoundly realized that all things in this world change with conditions. No matter how beautiful the moment, the next instant it may vanish without a trace. In the end, life itself is nothing but a fleeting dream. And so, he wrote the 7 strokes of admonition to the world.
1 stroke strikes off high office and noble rank. 1 stroke strikes off the harmony of husband and wife. 1 stroke strikes off sons and grandsons of noble lineage. 1 stroke strikes off wealth and fame. 1 stroke strikes off houses and fields. 1 stroke strikes off literary fame and reputation. 1 stroke strikes off worldly love and passion.
Thus realizing the vanity of wealth, honor, and fame, Shen Zhuang saw clearly that all worldly things arise and perish with conditions, and in the end are empty. He therefore resolved to become a monk and seek truth. In the 45th year of the Jiajing reign, 1566 CE, Shen Zhuang made his preparations. With deep reluctance, he bade farewell to his wife, Lady Tang. Once parted, the road leads to the horizon, over myriad rivers and mountains. And who knew in which year, month, or day they might meet again?
My lord, take care of yourself on this journey.
Do not worry. I will.
From the moment Shen Zhuang stepped beyond his household gates, he knew perhaps their bond in this life had come to an end. And should they meet again, it would be as strangers. After leaving home, he went to Wumen Monastery in the Western Hills and was tonsured by Master Xingchen.
The Buddhist disciple received the tonsure and awakened to the Chan mind. With a single melody of emptiness, he severs the attachments of the world. I dare to ask the Buddha, what is the path of liberation? Free from worldly attachments and self, the mind rests in peace.
There.
Thank you, little master.
He then went to Zhaoqing Monastery, where he received the full ordination of the 3 platforms under Preceptor Master Wuchen Yu.
Crisp and vast, the autumn air leaves false spurs in the chilling woods. The wind disperses fluttering sparrows, waves stir the fish in Kunming Lake. This auspicious day, a solemn rite is held to serve the Crown Prince in earnest truth. May we ascend with him in freedom and ease, and move with the power that flows at will.
Not long after, the master set forth on his staff and traveled widely, seeking teachers wherever he went. Journeying north to Mount Wutai, he beheld a radiant sign from Manusri, and there visited Chan Master Dabao to receive his teachings.
Dharma Master, from where do you come?
From Zhejiang.
And why have you come here?
I have come to seek the Master's instruction.
Ah? You have traveled 3,000 miles to seek my instruction. What instructions could I possibly give you?
Huh? Oh.
Thank you, Master, for your guidance. I take my leave. I am grateful to you, Master.
His Chan awareness is extremely profound. In the future, he is destined to become someone truly remarkable.
Returning from Mount Wutai, the master encountered two fellow monks on the road and began to converse with them.
Dharma Master, where have you come from?
I have returned from listening to the Dharma teachings of Chan Master Dabao.
Chan Master Dabao, does he have unique insights into the Dharma? We have come from Master Penrong.
The Nuta must have gained very great benefits.
Oh, really?
Listening to Chan Master Penrong's teachings was truly disappointing.
Oh? I have also listened to Chan Master Penrong give sermons. His understanding of the Dharma is profound. How could it be disappointing?
Everyone says Chan Master Penrong's Dharma is profound. I thought he might have some extraordinary insights. But it turns out that what he said were just the common truths that everyone already knows. Isn't that disappointing?
What Chan Master Penrong teaches is what he has personally practiced. He guides us through his own experience in practice, without seeking novelty or displaying abstruse theories, always straightforward and genuine. That is precisely what is admirable about Chan Master Penrong. He does not crave fame or gain, but wholeheartedly cultivates the way, observing precepts faithfully and being mindful of the Buddha. This is the advice Chan Master Penrong gave me. Sometimes I wonder when I will be able to attain sudden enlightenment like Masters Penrong and Dabao.
Oh?
Listen, the sound of the bell. I understand. 20 years ago, the matter unclear. After 3,000 miles, a marvel appears. Incense burned, the spear thrown down, all like a dream. Debates of right and wrong between demon and Buddha, emptiness supreme.
Oh?
What's happening to him? This person is truly strange.
Hey, Dharma Master, where are you going?
I am going to seek a place to propagate the Pure Land teachings.
In the 5th year of Ming Emperor Muzong's Qinglong reign 1571 CE, Master Lianchi, now in middle age, returned to his hometown of Hangzhou with his disciples and decided to settle on Lianchi Mountain to cultivate. On that day, Master Lianchi and his disciples were traveling to a village, where they went on alms round to receive vegetarian offerings from the villagers. When the villagers learned that the master intended to go into the mountains, they all tried to dissuade him.
Master, where are you going? If you go further, it will be high mountains.
I am going to Lianchi Mountain to cultivate.
Master, there used to be a temple on Lianchi Mountain, but it was destroyed by a flood many years ago. The sutras and images were all washed away, completely gone. Now there's no temple on the mountain, and tigers often roam there as well.
Yes, Master, you've chosen the wrong place to cultivate. Lianchi Mountain is not safe.
Master, did you hear that? There are tigers on Lianchi Mountain. It's too dangerous. I think we should find another place.
The young disciple is right. Master, you should go somewhere else. Why insist on Lianchi Mountain?
Lianchi Mountain is quiet and beautiful, perfect for cultivation. During the Northern Song Dynasty, there was a monk named Jiwang who built a thatched hut on the mountaintop without fear of tigers and cultivated there. People called him tiger-subduing Chan Master. Although Lianchi Mountain now has tigers and no temple, Once I arrive, there will be a temple and no tigers.
Master, are you really determined to go to Lianchi Mountain?
Yes. If you are afraid, you can stay here. I will go up the mountain alone.
Master, I'm not afraid. Wait for me, please.
The villagers were moved by Master蓮池's Buddha heart. So together with the master and his disciples, they built 3 thatched huts on the old site of the Lianchi Mountain Temple. From that day on, Master蓮池and his disciples sat in meditation and cultivated in the huts.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
Master, we've been working all day. It's time to rest.
I will recite a few more sutras for the villagers. Without their help, we would have had to sleep in the open on the mountain. I wish to recite for their blessing.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
The door isn't strong enough. Forget tigers, even a wolf could break through it. Truly a realized master. So calm. If a tiger really appeared, I wonder if he would remain so composed while reciting sutras.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
Master, didn't you hear? It's a tiger, it's coming toward us.
So, what if it comes? Tigers do not harm the innocent.
Master, before you became a monk, you cultivated virtue and did good deeds. Perhaps the tiger won't harm you, but I am different. I committed countless killings and bad deeds before ordination.
But now you have truly repented, and you have taken refuge in the Buddha, vowing not to kill or commit evil in the future. The Buddha will protect you.
I'm scared. The tiger is right by the hut now. Master, what should we do? If it breaks in, it will eat us.
The tiger has really come. If I am eaten, it is predestined. The Buddha says, if I do not enter hell, who will enter hell?
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
It's here. The tiger's right outside the door.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
Master, we're doomed today. The tiger is about to come in. Master, it's already so dangerous, and you're still reciting? Do you really think the Buddha will protect you?
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
Incredible. Master, the tiger is gone, it's really gone.
Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.
The next morning, a few villagers, worried about Master蓮池's safety in the mountains, decided to go up together to check.
The tiger roared all night. It was truly terrifying.
It must have been hungry and looking for food. The master on the mountain, his chances of survival are slim.
Yes, we warned him. There are tigers on the mountain, but he wouldn't listen. He might have been killed by the tiger last night.
Oh no! Look! The tiger really came here last night.
This is bad. It seems the master was truly in danger.
Come on, let's go check it out, quickly.
Master, where is the tiger?
The tiger has left.
Tiger subduing Chan Master.
I am not the tiger subduing Chan master.
It is said that during the Northern Song Dynasty, a Chan master came here to cultivate and tame the fierce tiger of the mountain. People thus honored him as the tiger subduing Chan master. Last night the tiger prowled outside your hut, but did not harm you. It seems you also have the skill to subdue tigers.
All beings in the world have spirit and consciousness. Even the fierce tigers in the mountains are no exception.
Master, you cultivators often say all beings have spirit and consciousness. Do the animals in these forests really have the same kind of emotions as we do?
Yes. Have you heard the story of the mother deer who tore her own intestines?
The mother deer tearing its intestines. I haven't heard that story.
Yeah, neither have I.
Master, please tell us.
This happened during the Jin dynasty to a man named Su Zhenjin. When Su Zhenjin was young, he loved hunting very much.
Excellent. I hit it. What's going on? Seeing its companion being killed, why does this deer not flee, but instead rush toward me?
Su Zhenjin was shocked. He hurried over to check and found that the mother deer had not a single wound on her body.
What is happening? It wasn't hit by an arrow. So how could it have died?
Master, what exactly is happening here?
When Su Zhenjin cut open the mother deer's belly, he discovered that her liver was completely shattered and her intestines severed into pieces. Seeing this horrific scene, Su Zhenjin was full of remorse. So he broke his bow and arrows and vowed never to hunt again.
My goodness, how could this happen?
It seems that the grief of losing one's child is truly the most painful thing in the world.
That's right. Humans and animals may differ, but the bond between mother and child is the same. People eat meat thinking it is only natural. So they kill indiscriminately, extensively accumulating karmic misdeeds of hatred and resentment. It becomes a custom and habit, and they do not see it as wrong. Little do they realize that this is a grave karmic offense. Therefore, we should practice more acts of life release and protection, rather than wantonly harming living beings.
This story of the mother deer tearing its intestines was later recorded by Master蓮池in his The Essay on Life Release. The master always refrained from killing and encouraged life release. He authored the Essay on Non-Killing, the Essay on Life Release, the Admonitory Precepts on Non-Killing, record of the reconstruction of Shangfang Temple and the excavation of the Life Release Pond, together with record of the Life Release Pond at Baiman Changshu Hermitage and other writings, all emphasizing the harm of killing and the merit of releasing life. One year, Hangzhou suffered a severe drought, and the water sources dried up, the land was cracked, and the crops had withered. It seemed that this year would yield no harvest at all. The villagers were terribly anxious.
It hasn't rained for months. If this continues, all our crops will die.
Yes. The water in the village is barely enough for our daily use. If we use it to irrigate the fields, we'll have no water left to drink.
If we can't harvest this year, we'll have no way to survive.
Yes, if it doesn't rain, there's only one path left for us to die.
Why don't we go to Mount Yunchi and ask Master蓮池for help?
If heaven refuses to rain, how could Master蓮池possibly help?
The Master's cultivation is profound, since he was able to drive away the fierce tiger from the mountain. Perhaps he can truly help us pray for rain.
That's right. If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have forgotten about it. The Master's heart is as compassionate as a Bodhisattva's. He will surely help us. Given the situation now, we have no choice but to give it a try.
So, several villagers went together to Mount Yunchi to ask Master蓮池to pray for rain.
Master, please, you must help us.
Yes, Master. If it doesn't rain soon, the crops will all wither, and our entire village will have no way to survive.
I only know how to meditate and recite the Buddha's name. I do not know how to pray for rain.
Master, your cultivation is profound. Please do not decline. Come down the mountain and save us all.
Master, please save
us.
Very well, please everyone rise. I will go down the mountain with you and give it a try.
Thank you, Master.
Namo Amito
Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo.
Will reciting the Buddha's name with mindfulness like this really bring rain?
Don't talk. Just focus and recite with the Master. Compassion without obstruction, and Dharma power beyond conception. As long as we recite sincerely with the Master, the rain will surely come.
Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo Amito
Namo Amito.
It's so hot. I can't stand it anymore.
My head is spinning. Could it be heat stroke? I can't take it. I need to find a cool place to rest.
Wait for me. I need to rest too. The sun is just too scorching.
Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo.
How is it that Master蓮池is still over there reciting? Doesn't he feel the heat?
Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo Amito.
Master, the weather is far too hot. Please, come rest under the tree for a while.
Namo Amito Namo Amito.
How could I do that? Praying for rain is just like reciting the Buddha's name. What matters is sincerity of heart. If we stop because of the heat, how could heaven sense our sincerity? And how could rain possibly fall?
Namo Amito Namo Amito Namo Amitofo.
The Master is over there chanting the Buddha's name and praying for rain on our behalf, while we've come here to escape the heat. That's really inappropriate of us.
Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo.
Indeed. Let's go join the Master and pray for rain together.
Namo Amitofo.
Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo.
Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo. Namo Amitofo.
Dark clouds. There really are dark clouds. Look, they're coming.
Namo Amitofo.
Rain. It's raining. It's finally raining.
It's raining. We are saved.
有救了
Thank you,
谢谢大师
Master.
谢谢大师
Master. No
难怪
wonder
人们都
people
说
say
慈悲
that
无障碍，难
compassion
怪人们
without
都说
obstruction
慈悲无障
and
碍。
Dharma power beyond conception. Thank you, Master, for saving everyone in our village.
Thank you, Master, for saving our village.
Through the power of his pure and sincere mind, Master Lianchi's devotion brought forth a response from heaven. The fierce tiger was subdued, and the drought was ended. The villagers were deeply grateful, and they built Lianchi Monastery on the mountain to express their gratitude and repay his kindness. From then on, Master Lianchi widely propagated the Dharma there, universally liberating countless sentient beings. Moved by the call, disciples from all directions gathered to cultivate pure practices.
In this Dharma of Buddha recitation, it matters not whether one is monastic or lay, male or female, noble or humble, wise or foolish, as long as one remains single-minded and undistracted. According to the depth of one's cultivation, one attains rebirth in the Pure Land among the 9 grades. Therefore, there is no one in this world who is unfit to recite and be mindful of the Buddha's name. If one is wealthy, with comforts readily at hand, it is the right time to recite the Buddha's name. If one is poor, with few burdens, it is the right time to recite the Buddha's name. If one is ill, aware of impermanence, it is the right time to recite the Buddha's name. If one is old, with little time remaining, it is the right time to recite the Buddha's name.
Master, you say that everyone in the world should cultivate mindfulness of the Buddha's name. If everyone has the Buddha in their heart, why should we still read and study the scriptures?
Although I have devoted my life to be mindful of Buddha recitation, I still diligently urge others to study the scriptures. Why is that? If we do not read the scriptures, how could we know how the Buddha recitation Dharma was transmitted if it were not for the golden words of the Buddha recorded in the sacred texts? How would beings today know that 10 billion Buddha lands away from our world there exists Amitabha? Therefore, all who cultivate the way must take the Tripitaka, the 12 divisions of the canon, as their guiding standard in practice.
Master, your words are most reasonable.
The Master began his reform of declining practices by upholding the precepts with utmost strictness. Truly, precepts are the foundation. Without a firm base, how can concentration and wisdom arise? He encouraged everyone to recite, twice monthly, the Brahmanet Sutra and the Bhikkhu precepts, and also authored essentials for novice monks, comprehensive precepts to facilitate initial enlightenment, and unveiling the hidden meanings in the commentary on the Brahmanet Sutra to elucidate their teachings. Master Lianchi emphasized genuine practice and putting it into action, taking precepts as the cornerstone. and the Pure Land as the ultimate refuge. His Buddhist thought focused on harmonizing all schools into the Pure Land teaching, advocating the dual practice of Chan and Pure Land. With Pure Land as the essence, seeing Chan and Pure Land as non-dual. Taking Pure Land as refuge, he gave equal importance to both Chan and Pure Land practice.
Master, originally, there is not a single thing where can dust alight. You've heard that saying, right? Before I came here, I practiced Chan. Since nothing truly exists in this world, then the Buddha does not exist either. If there is no Buddha, why should we recite sutras at all?
How can a practitioner say there is no Buddha? The name of a mitpa is replete with infinite virtues. By bowing and reciting the Buddha's name, we will surely see the Buddha now or in the future.
You are both correct.
Master, he says there is no Buddha, and I say there is. How can we both be right?
Consider an actor in a play. Sometimes he plays a king, sometimes a minister, sometimes a man, sometimes a woman, sometimes a good person, sometimes a villain. Are all those people real? They are roles in a performance, true or false. In my view, they are both true and false. What do you think?
There is truth and falsehood in both.
Exactly. To think there is in fact, there is not. To think there is not yet it still appears before you. So, to say there is, or there is not is both wrong and right at the same time.
Through such skillful means, Master Lianchi harmonized Chan and Pure Land into one path. In his own writing, Bamboo Window Essays, he compiled over 400 short writings, in which he expounded and elucidated Chan, doctrinal teachings, and Pure Land practice, clarifying the right knowledge and correct view that practitioners should uphold. Master Lianchi advocated abstaining from killing and promoting life release. His essay, Abstaining from Killing and Releasing Life, spread widely throughout the world. Around the monastery, he established ponds and sanctuaries for releasing animals, rescuing birds and beasts from slaughter. He would also regularly preach to the birds, explaining the essential teachings for liberation from suffering.
Master Lianchi is here. I heard that today he'll recite the essay on releasing life for all of us who practice releasing and protecting living beings.
Really? That's wonderful. But these birds are so noisy. They were quiet just a moment ago. Why are they suddenly chirping so loudly?
Don't you know? They saw Master Lianchi coming, so they're joyfully calling out in welcome. You see, all these birds were once released here. Out of gratitude for his kindness, they chose to stay and never flew away.
Is that so? Then they truly are sentient and full of spirit.
Of course. Didn't Master Lianchi say that all living beings in this world possess consciousness and spirit? You know, as soon as the Master begins to recite the essay on releasing life, the birds instantly fall silent. It's as if they're afraid their chirping might disturb others. They seem to wish that everyone in the world could clearly hear the essay on releasing life, and from then on, refrain from killing and practice life release.
Could it really be that miraculous?
Oh, pity the human heart is like iron, day by day it kills, and sins unending. Their flesh nurtures your flesh. How can your heart endure such cruelty? When sickness comes, they kill and create bad karma. You wish for health, must others then suffer and die? On the birthdays of parents, you slaughter pigs, sheep, and others, hoping for long life for your elders, but those lives are cut short instead. Teeth constant hatred, one swift knife fresh blood spills at once. Loaches, blackfish, eels, and turtles, flying birds, wild geese, sparrows, and others. A pot of boiling water rises, their fur and feathers stripped clean. Bellies are opened, hearts gouged out, whole bodies sliced into pieces, boiled, fried, and roasted in the pot, spiced for the tongue's delight. Swallowed down the throat, what purity is there in the bite? When the time of death suddenly comes, all fine delicacies are left behind, until before the court of King Yama, countless vengeful spirits gather. Each demands your life in return, and all you can do is weep in despair. Your whole body trembles, your heart quakes with fear. The Lord of Death is merciless. Iron hammers smash through flesh and bone. You die and are reborn in boiling cauldrons, endlessly pierced and cut on mountains of blades. Alive, you are sliced and dismembered. Dead, you are burned in searing flames. Enduring hell's torments, await King Yama's decree. To be reborn as ox, horse, pig, or sheep in lands of suffering and hunger. Bare, with no clothing to cover the body, hungry, with no grain to fill the mouth. Wishing for the tasty food and tea, who knows when you'll have it?
Being an animal is truly suffering.
To be born a pig in this life, surely it's the retribution of past deeds.
Those who kill in past lives will themselves be killed in this life. Karma never fails.
If one has obtained a human body, it still carries many offenses. Let one take refuge in the triple gem with faith, and often met eminent monks who expounded the Dharma. By reforming oneself, releasing life, and cultivating goodness, relying upon the merit of the Dharma, and sincerely upholding the 5 precepts, vying earnestly to cultivate the path. With a single pure and compassionate thought, Amitabha Buddha himself will come to welcome you. Then one will be reborn in the Western Pure Land, free from creating karma in the human world again.
Look, the Buddha! The Buddha has come!
Amitofo.
The birth mother of Emperor Shenzong of the Ming Dynasty, the Empress Dowager Cixing, after reading the essay on abstaining from killing and releasing life, was deeply moved and full of praise. She specially sent an envoy to Lianchi Monastery to bestow upon him a purple robe and to consult him on the Dharma. This made Master Len Che's reputation spread even further. That very same year, a plague suddenly broke out in Hangzhou City and spread rapidly. Countless people died, and no effective cure could be found.
Quickly carry the bodies over here.
Oh, my beloved, how could you leave us like this? How are our child and I supposed to live now?
More and more people are dying from the plague each day.
Yes. The court's measures to stop it don't seem to be working.
That's right. None of those methods are having any effect.
The plague in the city is getting worse and worse. If this continues, even more people will die.
What should we do now?
I heard that our magistrate has already gone to Lianchi Monastery to invite Master Lencher for help. His cultivation is profound. Surely he will save the people of Hangzhou.
Master Lencher, is that the same master who drove away the tiger and prayed for rain?
That's him. Even the Empress Dowager herself sought teachings from him.
If Master Lencher is truly that great, then he will definitely save us. I've heard that he is filled with compassion. and always teaches people to stop killing and to release life. Now that so many people are dying every day, a compassionate master like him surely will not stand by and do nothing. Let's just hope he arrives soon too, drive away the plague, and save our lives.
At this time, the prefect of Hangzhou was already at Lianchi Monastery, earnestly beseeching Master Lianchi.
Master, as you can see, the plague has spread throughout Hangzhou City. Many have already died. I beg you, Master, please widely spread the Dharma to save all beings.
To liberate sentient beings from suffering is the unshirkable duty of every Buddhist disciple. I shall prepare at once and lead my disciples to Hangzhou City.
Master, you are already advanced in age. Please, do not go down the mountain. Let us handle this.
Yes, Master, please stay in the monastery. Don't go down there.
No, this time I must personally go down to relieve the people's suffering.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
When you return home, take this medicine with warm water after meals, twice a day for 3 consecutive days. If after 3 days there's no improvement, come back to me again.
Thank you, Master, for your great compassion.
No need to thank me.
Master, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Master, you're exhausted. Please rest a while. We'll take care of things here.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. What matters most is saving lives.
The cart carrying corpses is coming. We should leave at once.
Yes.
If we get infected by the plague from them, it'll be terrible. So many people have died. Whatever you do, don't go over there.
Master, don't go over there. They all died from the plague. You might get infected.
It's all right. Don't worry. May they find peace. May they be free from suffering. How pitiful these people are. May you all be swiftly reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. Namo Amitabha.
Look at the Master. His whole body is radiating Buddha light. The Master truly possesses boundless Dharma power.
Yes, with the Master's help. The plague in Hangzhou will surely soon be gone.
Amitabha. Grateful for the kind protection of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas.
In the 43rd year of the Wanli reign, July of 1615, knowing that his end was near, Master Lianchi gathered his disciples around him at Lianchi Monastery.
My life is like a lamp in the wind. Its all has run dry. After I'm gone, you must sincerely recite and keep the Buddha in mind. Do not act strangely and do not break the rules I have set.
Master, please don't say such things. You'll be fine. Our monastery cannot be without you.
After I leave, choose someone who upholds both precepts and virtue to be the next abbot. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo.
南无阿弥陀佛，
南无阿弥陀佛，南无阿弥陀佛，南无阿弥陀佛，南无阿弥陀佛。
The Master's wisdom could guide the world. His realization could transmit the essence of the mind. His teachings suited the capacities of beings. His precepts upheld and protected the Dharma. His moral integrity inspired and benefited the world. His principles were sufficient to remedy its ills. It may be said that the teaching he expounded embodies the Buddha's complete essence and boundless function. Throughout his life, Master Lianchi emphasized genuine cultivation, taking precepts as the foundation and the Pure Land as his refuge. His virtue was exemplary, and his propagation of the Pure Land teachings was profound. He left behind many writings. Apart from commentaries on the sutras, he composed numerous works on precept practice and monastic regulations, such as Essentials for Novice Monks, an introductory guide to the complete precepts, and Hidden Meanings of the Bodhisattva Precepts, to aid practitioners in their study of the Vinaya. He also authored collections such as 3 volumes of the Bamboo Window Essays, Encouragements for the Chan Practitioner, and the Record of Virtuous Deeds within the Monastic Gate, among more than 20 other works. Later generations compiled these into the collected Dharma works of Lianchi in 32 volumes. He also made refined revisions to liturgical texts such as the Flaming Mouth Ritual, the Water and Land Ceremony, the morning and evening recitations, and the daily recitations of the sutras. He perfected the wording of these rituals. These ritual texts have been followed to this day. Master Lianchi spoke plainly and made things easy to understand. He was straightforward and explained the principles thoroughly. Like the moon illuminating hundreds of rivers, it reflected both the pure and the impure. Those who can comprehend it are like drinking sweet nectar and are freed from all ailments. His cultivation will be preserved through the inscriptions of the Dharma treasures, forever bringing glory to Lianchi and illuminating future generations.